A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Santos National Football Stadium, and I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Well, Cameron, it's a fairly even match-up tonight. Anything could happen.
Pleasure to be here, Vossi. Very hard to pick a winner here. As you say, with both sides boasting attacking players, the coaches are going to stress the importance of keeping the error rates down and playing for field position. These sides have that ability to take opportunities if given the chance. I'm looking forward to this.
Yep, been quite a build-up to this game. Sloan stands by for the kickoff. The crowd's up. We're underway. DeBellin under it. Weaves his way through that tackle. Is dragged to the ground. Count is 0. They're in hot pursuit. And he'll be forced to play it. Rushes into dummy half. Meany. Powerful defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
That is all power and strength. Rounded up by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Chasing well. One-handed offload. He's beaten 2. He's tackled just 20 metres away. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. He's launched the high kick. Tabuai Fido picks up the ball. That is certainly the place to score a try. Look at the local fans. They love it. He's looking to add the extras.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Helps it on its way. The Dragons lead by 6. Kicks long. Cleary latches onto that kick. Makes some ground. At dummy half. Slips in the short one. He cops an absolute pounding in the tackle. Luai. A little dart out of dummy half. Grabbed by the defence. That's the second. Plays the ball. Tracy. Dewey.
Well done.
He's beaten 3.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Defence comes over the top. He's halfway through this set. Overpowered by the defence. Play the ball now. Martin.
Nice pass.
The spiral bomb. Look out. Sloan. Doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Held goal by the ref. Gets the dummy half. Tuivasa-Sheck. Oh, good ball. They show no mercy in that tackle. Plays it. Feeds the short ball. He was just about through. 3 is the call. With a quick pass. Good strength to get through that one. And almost beats the defence. That's 4. Picked off by the defence. That's tackle 5. Comes up with a play the ball. Cut out ball. Tuivasa-Sheck dashes away from the defence.
Like a thief in the night.
They're looking to spoil his party.
He just keeps going and going and going.
They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Passes inside. Martin. Hammered in the tackle. Referee shouting hell. There's the 0 count. A good chase will be rewarded. Finally rounded up. That's the first of 6. Lays it off. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. He's got defenders closing. Plays the ball just 10 metres out. Second tackle up with a short ball. Run on defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Yes! Here's over. They've breached the line and come up with the points. They'll want to build on that.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
The Dragons. Coach has decided on an early interchange.
Strange time to make a substitution. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Adds the 2 points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The kickoff is long. Cleary collects it on the full. The defenders running like seagulls to a tip.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Wrapped up, no way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
They've got numbers. Luai makes the tackle. Tackling in numbers here.
A solid chase there.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. Oh, knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Looks and turns the ball inside. Ball and all tackle. That goes down as the 0 tackle. And he runs into some effective defence.
Beautiful.
Works it on. Weaves his way. Is rounded up. Luai has a look and then runs from dummy half. He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Pass is short. Meany.
Great pass.
He's shut down there by the defence. Strong defence here. Little dummy half run here. Loops it over the top. They're in again. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes over.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? 2 more points. The Dragons lead by 18. Goes deep with the kick-off. De Bellin able to take that catch. That's good positional play to take the kick. Lomax breaks through the line. That's a try to the visitors. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Slow looks up at the posts. He splits the post in 2 with a kick. The Dragons lead by 12. Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Smith with a good catch. Which way did he go? Halted by the defence on tackle number 1. Luai puts him away. And that's the second. And with a step. Sidestep. He's wound up on this run.
The Dragons showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Met by a wall of defence. That is tackle number 4 completed. Tuivasa-Sheck. That pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be spewing.
Cleary. Fends off the defence. He scores the try. That try sends the home crowd crazy. He is carefully lining this one up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Tedesco is striking them well tonight, as is evident by their kicking stats. They now have 3 from 3. Drives this kick off long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Pushing the defence away. Good play. They grab some decent territory. That, of course, is the 0 tackle. Crashes to the ground. That's one. Passes. Cleary. Tracy. Referee calls hell.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Beats a tackle.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Tabuai Fido. Scoots out of dummy half. Twinkle toes. Another 4 points. Another try. Well, they're off to a very good start here, but want to continue putting the pressure on.
The Dragons have gone the distance in scoring that try, Vossi. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere and are very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
This should be points on the board.
I think he'll land this one.
Tedesco is in great form with a boot. They now have 4 from 4. He missed. He'll be disappointed with himself there. He's been having a good game so far. Really should have squared that one away. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Tabuai Fido marks the ball. Fends him off. He's taken there in that tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Martin. Shut down by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
With a little bullet pass. Taruva. Met front on. That's 2. Luai senses a chance out of dummy half. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Third tackle the call. Quick to get to the loose ball. Taruva. DeBellin. Yo. Almost through. He surges forward. Proving hard to put down. This is cloak and dagger stuff. They've gone for the interchange early.
Unorthodox decision there. Might be a little more to this change than meets the eye.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Looking sharp in attack.
There's the mistake. It was on the last, and now we'll have a changeover. Turns it inside, and he's nailed by the defence. Loops it long. They're closing in. Strong defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Good pressure from the chasers. Blast through the 40.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Dives over and gets the try. That try will make the highlight reel, let me tell you. Now the chance to add the extras.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
And they'll pick up the points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. The Dragons lead by 16. Interesting tactics this, the interchange early.
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Kicks long. Dufty catches it on the full. And some powerful defence coming in.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Lovely pass. Clear of another tackle. Breaks the line. Held as the call from the referee.
Some enterprising play.
Oh, good ball. Good vision. Passes long. Clark.
Well done.
That's the half-time hooter. First half complete. Anything you'd like to say about that first half, Cameron?
The Dragons, they head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking play. This promises to be a very entertaining second half of football.
Yep, just a short break and back with a kick-off to the second half. Second half about to start. It's game on. And he's right in position to field the kick. Great strength, great fend. It was just about through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Sends that pass out. Captured by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Cut out ball. Clark. Smith. That is all power and strength.
He's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Shovels it wide. Brushes the defence aside. Gets his hands free and offloads. That ball is over the touchline. At dummy half. They're in hot pursuit. Caught by 2 defenders. The referee shouts 0 tackle. Fires out a pass. And they seize him. That's the first. Play the ball now. Look at this, running from dummy half. Gets through the front line. Blocked by the defence. Finally wrapped up. That's the first of 6. Gives it on. Munster. Munster able to come up with a hit. And he's stopped in that one. Second tackle there. Lomax.
Nice pass.
Crushed like a bulb of garlic. Gets to dummy half. Brought down on the halfway line. Plays the ball. Tufty. And they give him a real rattle up there. Plays it. Moves it on. Tosses this one wide. Quick with the pass. Ball and all tackle.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Luai senses a chance out of acting half. Held on the 40-metre line. Comes up with a play the ball. Cleary. And almost beats the defence. Luai out of dummy half. They bring him down close to the sideline. There's the second. Has a look and passes long. Smith spills the ball, drops his lollies. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Tries a back pass inside. Referee shouting hell. First tackle. Feeds it on. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the second. Interchange coming into play now.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
Here's a run from dummy half. Look at that pass. Throws a dummy now.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Loops it over the top. What a long ball that is. He brushes off the tackle.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Plays it 15 metres out. Smith. They drive him back. No way through. The Dragons defending well. Let's see how they respond. Has a look and flicks it inside. Smith A wall of defenders.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Scampering away. They toss him to ground. There's tackle one. Rounded up by the defence. That's a clever pass. Tests the defence with a short ball. Grabbed by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Tracy. DeBellin. Duncan. He plays the ball on halfway.
Huge play.
I think this is a good change.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Interchange time here. Sloan. There to field the kick. And down he goes.
Takes the safe option.
Loops a pass. A good chase will be rewarded. And picked up in the tackle.
The safer option taken there.
The Dragons are swapping players using the interchange. Feeds the short ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Time to shuffle the 13. Well, that's a nice how do you do. Gets it away. Munster. Overpowered by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Duncan picks up the ball. Wonderful tackle.
Beautiful.
You don't deserve that ball. It's a changeover. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Collision there between two big men. Crashes to the ground.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Passes inside. Meany. Met by a wall of defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Madison.
Great pass.
Eventually tackled by the defence. Well, they're backing themselves here to come up with a four-pointer. Luai restarts play with a tap. Able to get a one-handed offload. Just centimetres away. That's a long pass. Shoves his way through. The crowd are up. That is a try.
Absolutely brilliant. That passage of play started from inside their own half. This team can score from anywhere, and it was perfectly demonstrated there. Take a look.
Tedesco lining this one up. Tedesco is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 4 from 5. Conversion is successful.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The Dragons lead by 22. Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used. He really drives this kickoff. Cleary marks the ball. Beats a man. He's wound up on this run.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
And taken by the defence. That's one. Meany. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Chasing well. Is tackled after making good metres.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Here's the interchange coming into play.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
And he'll be forced to play it. 3 is the call. Delivers a long ball. Thinks he sees some space wide. Have coughed it up and lost possession.
These blokes really need to work on their passing. Get the basics right.
Play the ball on the 30-metre line. On tackle number 1. Looks and turns the ball inside. Defence has prevented an offload. And that's the second. Smith goes himself. Wrapped up, no way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Delivering the short ball. He's taken there in that tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Tedesco. The high ball. Sloan takes it on the full. DeBellin puts him away. That is a pass, Cameron. Promising run this.
Like a thief in the night.
Twinkle toes.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Turns it inside. Nice defence there. Halfway through the count. Lomax. Oh dear. Under pressure and the cracks are showing. Plays it right on halfway.
Looking sharp in attack.
Nice work. Short pass. Thrown to ground. On tackle one. Plays it on the halfway. They come away with a loose ball.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be spewing.
Oh, good ball. Madison.
Well done.
Fends him off.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
And he won't be making any more metres there.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
No chance of an offload in that tackle. Passes. Smith. They've got numbers. Held as the call from the referee. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Well, out of his hands. It's just gone straight forward. Referee calls him in to form a scrum. Finds support inside. Tedesco. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Oh, Smith with the break. It was just about through.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Keeps it alive. Right on defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Meany scoots out of dummy half. Flicks a short pass. A good two-man tackle there. The Dragons attacking strongly. It's all over here. All right, Cameron, your final word on this one.
Outstanding performance. The club will take great pride in